What's up YouTube? Silver Dragons here, and in this video I'm going to cover the topic of, is silver a good investment in the year 2020? So let's do it! Thank you so much for watching my video. I sincerely appreciate it. If you want to learn more about investing in precious metals, or if you just want to watch awesome videos about gold and silver, then subscribe to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm talking about investing in silver in the year 2020. Is this a good year? Is this a good time to be buying physical silver? Now, I use the term investing in silver rather loosely. A lot of hardcore silver stackers actually prefer not to use that term. They look at their stack as a savings account and sort of as inflation or hyperinflation protection. So they'd rather store their money in silver or gold, precious metals, rather than in a fiat currency, which we know can inflate quite dramatically. And so this is a safer way to save your money. But I'm using the term investment for this video because I do want to talk about some potentials for the year 2020 where we could see a dramatic increase in the spot price of silver. So in front of you here, I got some American Silver Eagles and a 5-ounce silver bar. Some cool stuff here. My favorite thing to stack is, without doubt, the American Silver Eagle. So I'm definitely going to be buying these in the year 2020. Very excited for what is to come. But to start off this video, I do want to show you some charts of what has happened to silver in the past so we can look at what might happen to silver in the future. So let's go over to the computer. Okay, so here I am over at SD Bullion, or Silver Doctors Bullion, one of my favorite places to buy silver, third largest bullion dealer in America, and free shipping on orders over $99, which is great. But they've got some cool charts here: silver, gold, platinum, palladium, gold to silver ratio. Right now we're looking at the silver 6-month chart. So there you go. And spot price is around $17.99 as I'm filming. But you can see around 6 months ago, the spot price was sort of in the low $15 range. And so it has come up since then. In fact, in September, it went all the way up to, what is this, 1957. So quite a big jump up there. And there was a lot of factors at play. And then currently right around $17.90, about $18 for an ounce of silver as I'm filming. So in 2020, we could see some volatility similar to this year. We could see spot price dip down, spot price go up. Like I said, there are a lot of factors that do control the spot price of silver. A lot of people argue there's manipulation and things of that nature. But let's go back farther. Let's actually do the full year. The year to date. Let's just click on 1 year. It'll add a few days there. Okay, perfect. So we can look at all of 2019 and we can maybe see if 2020 will be similar. Now the low for the whole year was around 1442 is the lowest I can see on this chart. Let's see, maybe 14, yeah, mid to low $14 range was the lowest for an ounce of silver. At the start of the year, it was around 15 bucks. So that's interesting. At the start of the year and 6 months in, it was around $15 for both. And then, of course, the high for the year, 1957 there in September. So what causes the price of silver to go up and down so much? A lot of this jump up here, I think, was speculation. People thought we were going to go into a recession, and so people were sort of flooding into the precious metals space to try and secure some of their money. And so I think that was one of the reasons for the drive up. Now let's go to 10-year, and we can see this magnified even more. So look at this big jump up here. Crazy, right? If you haven't looked at the spot price of silver, this might be a little shocking, but here we go. So about 10 years ago, the spot price of silver was similar to it is today, right around $18 for 1 ounce of silver, right? So 10 years ago and today it's sort of flat, but there's this massive jump up in between, right? 2011, 2012, we see 47.34 there on Monday, April 25th of 2011. So what caused the price of silver to go all the way up to almost $50 for an ounce? Absolutely crazy. And one of the main reasons was, if you remember back in 2011, we did have a recession. We went into a recession. And when that happens, a lot of times people will, sort of like this year, sort of on a mini scale, take their money out of stocks and whatnot and put it into precious metals. And then today, right, of course, we got around 1772, around $18 an ounce of silver. But it's very interesting why people do that. They try and protect their money. They look at precious metals, obviously, as the safe haven assets. So, and then you can see, if we look back in, let's see, right around 2012, that was an election year. The spot price of silver sort of went up and down a bit. There was some volatility there for sure. Now, 2020 is an election year. And so we can actually look at 2016, which was an election year as well. And we can see at the start of the year, it was around $14 for an ounce of silver in 2016. And then about halfway through in July, it went all the way up to $20 for an ounce of silver. So, when it's an election year, it's sort of a toss-up, right? Are we going to go into a recession? Are we not? A lot of people have ideas on that. And if we go back to 2012, we really can see the spot price of silver range between mid-$30 to mid-$20 range. So I don't think that necessarily had to do as much with the election, but more just the times of turmoil and the recovery from the recession. So we will see what happens going into 2020. It's going to be a big year. Okay, so a lot to digest there with the spot price of silver. Like I showed, it went up considerably in 2011, and most of that was due to the recession. So moving into 2020, do we think there's still another recession on the horizon? Back in September of 2019, there was definitely a lot of talks of recession. There was a lot going on with the trade wars and other things of that nature. And so we did see that jump up in the spot price of silver. It definitely felt like a bull run. I mean, I remember a couple days there, it went up like 50 cents just in one day for an ounce of silver. So absolutely crazy. But moving into 2020, there definitely is a potential for a recession. Let me show you this American Silver Eagle here. I love this one, 2012, because the spot price of silver was much higher in 2012 than it is today, but you can still buy and obviously own pieces of silver from that time. So this is sort of a reminder to me, right, that now actually does seem like a very good time to be stacking, a very good time to be buying silver. So with the spot price right around $18 as I'm filming this video, I think that's a great time to be getting into silver. I think definitely looking at the past, it is very low considering how high it has gone. Now, if you go all the way back to the 60s, you'll see the spot price of silver around $3 for an ounce of silver. So I think that definitely over the long haul, we will see the price of silver gradually go up, and that mostly has to do with inflation, right? The buying power of the US dollar goes down, and the price of silver, gold, precious metals in general goes up along with other commodities and things of that nature. So I definitely think that if you're buying silver now and you plan on keeping it for 10, 20, 30 years, now is a great time to be buying silver. 2020, I think the price is definitely still relatively low. Now, if throughout the year we do see a massive increase in the price, then that is something you'll have to consider. Like I said, as I'm filming with the $18 spot price, I think it's a great time. Now, will we go into a recession in 2020? Because that's really the biggest factor where we could see a massive increase in the spot price. And people who are looking at silver as an investment, if they're looking to put their money into silver now and then see it go up dramatically throughout the course of the year and then sell it even in this 1 year, is that going to happen? So I think there really is a lot of factors that go around sort of the U.S. elections, right? Who's going to be the next president of the United States of America? But also there are some other things like, of course, the trade wars was what sort of sparked the increase in the spot price this year in 2019. So, I think the trade wars have essentially been put on pause till after the U.S. election. So I think the election is more than just who's going to be the next president. I think there are a lot of other things outside of that that are factors. I try not to get super political in my videos. And, you know, honestly, I think that if there is a dramatic increase in the spot price of silver in the year 2020, then the people who have been stacking and looking at it as an investment, that would be a good time to offload some of your silver, and you could either buy gold or put it somewhere else. But if we see the price increase dramatically from speculation like we have seen in the past, then for those people that are looking at it in that light, definitely a great time to offload. Now, if you're looking at silver just for stacking it for the long haul for the future, then when the price goes up dramatically from speculation, it's not necessarily the time to sell, but more not the time to buy, right? So when you're accumulating silver, you want to buy it as cheap as possible. So in my opinion, silver under $20 an ounce is a great time to be buying silver. That being said, right now you can do a spot deal, which is buying silver at spot. It is being offered by SD Bullion. In fact, it's this piece right here. So 5-ounce silver bar. I will put a link down in the description below. This is for first-time customers of SD Bullion. So if you haven't bought from them before, I buy from them. I do recommend them. Definitely check out that spot deal because getting silver at spot is always awesome. Now, I did make a video about my strategy for stacking silver in 2020. I am going to be buying silver. I am going to be accumulating as much silver as I can. I will put a link up in the corner to my strategy guide for what I'm going to be personally buying, sort of my thoughts on silver in 2020. Now, I wanted to finish off this video by saying that I do not know what's going to happen in the future. And for that reason, I am buying silver. I am stacking silver as a protection against inflation, protection against hyperinflation, making sure that I will still have wealth if anything happens to our currency in this nation, or if you live elsewhere in the world, then I think it's also a good idea to be buying silver and gold, precious metals in general, just to make sure that you are protecting yourself for the future. So anyway, I do want to say a massive thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you all in the next one. Silver Dragons out.